So hello guys, this is Nilak and once again I am with a video of Redmi1s Pi. Okay, so without wasting any moment, let's get started. This is my phone Redmi1s. In the previous video I already said that this phone is completely working with Android Pie, and this is a beta testing version, and developer name is Haran Govindan has told me not to share this for public. So I made a list of what things are working and what are not working. So without making this video boring, let's get started. Let's get boot up. So but the problem is that this button has been broken, so just wait for a while. So boot started, and in my case it takes approx 3 minutes for the initial boot. So this is my phone Asus Max Zenfone Max Pro M1 worth of 6 GB RAM, and I bought it up from Cell. So this video is recording by Gcam, so just have some patience. This boot takes 3 minutes. During this boot, let me discuss about what things are working. In the previous build, the Wi-Fi isn't working, and Bluetooth, nothing. These all things are not working. This initial build was just a basic thing, and this new build works: Wi-Fi connectivity, Bluetooth working, calling, camera working. You can take photos, adaptive brightness working, and installation of apps also working, VLC, and you can also connect to PC, which was not working in the last build. And what's not working is the video. You can't capture video as of now, and there is a known bug regarding of sound play. So phone is just booted up, sorry. So let's first let me set up the lights. Okay, so it's time for password. Let me post this. So password has been entered, and so it's successfully booted. Some loading process is working still in the background. This is SE Linux Cyanogen build, or you can say this is Lineage OS version. So it has night mode as I am on power saving. When I turn off this power saving, this night mode goes off. So once again, let's press this night mode for better focusing of this camera. Sorry, let's get this focus. That's all right. So this is my phone Redmi1s, as I already said about phone, and sorry, model is HM1s, Android version Android 9. This is by what I like. And this is Easter egg of Android Pie, which I just have seen. Pie. So okay, that's it. And let me show you. This is vendor patch is now for 2016, which we get, but Android security patch is the latest one, and this build is of 28 January. So I was just a bit late. It's today 6 February, and this is special dedicated to me, and developer said that I have not to share this build with anyone. So that's why I cannot share this link of this build, but as you can see, is everything working. And Bluetooth, let me turn on all these things. Let me turn on the flashlight to show you whether it does work or not. So flash is working, auto rotation, which is also working. When it is required, it will be rotated, but it works. Mobile data working, aeroplane mode also working. We don't try this as of now because we want to connect this with Let me show you. Let me connect this with my Asus to see if this works this time. So it connected. It's obtaining no internet connection as I this phone has no internet connection. Okay, let me give you let we'll connect again. Just a net on internet connection. So let's first load a web page, and I already tested that so things are working fine. Let's try some word, random word. See weather. So weather is Ahmedabad, 19 degrees Celsius, and it's good. See whether location is working or not. Ahmedabad, use precise location to check that whether this location is working or not. So things are fine as of now. Maybe there is toggle isn't inserted. But, let's see. You can check. Toggles are also working. There is no bug like that. So okay, there might be location GPS has a bug, so let's note it down. Bug in GPS. And so this is actually Android Pie slider. See, it works. Vibrate silent. Okay, so things are working. Hey, there is an bug is mentioned here. Okay, sorry, that's not bug, but things are working as of now. So this is calling app, and I haven't inserted SIM card, but I have checked it. These things are working. So I just tap the camera button to see what happened, and let's take a picture. So photos are not that good because I just broken my camera, so that's why it happens. But this build has a working very good camera, and it takes some good quality pictures. But the problem comes when video recording. There is a bug. It could not start media recorder and somewhat. So once it gets fixed, we have an option for a stabilization, which is a good, because this is just a great thing because having an EIS. So look, there is Android Pie like recents. Let's just clear things. So rest is the audio effects, which is a good thing. A browser with working internet connection, and I already checked that Bluetooth also working, so no testing anymore. So these are some basic apps, camera recording. So yes, the another bug I found that when I there is a bug in this, so audio isn't coming out. No audio. So last night I tested to have some alarm, but unfortunately it doesn't help me to wake up. So that's all. And recording, so yes, in the audio recording there is a bug. So let's record something. So hello guys, this is Lag, and this is the test recording. Okay, let's stop, and hope it can play. Just once. Otherwise, this is a lag, and this is the test recording. So it works. Now let's play this at here. So there is an error. So maybe it's an error regarding of special dedicated to this app or somewhat, but it doesn't play at here. This music player doesn't play, and this may be the bug of some media. That case is a reboot during when I touch the notification of media and it gets rebooted. So you can see that it is just crashed, system crash. So during this it gets to fix automatically. We will discuss another bugs. This is the bug, third bug, which I was saying that it has notification. Okay, let's fix the lighting. And yes sir, its media has a bug. And another bug that I have found is battery drain bug. And new is GPS. The developer Haran Govindan, previously it was uh, whose name was that uh, Rupenshi. The older developer was RUPE. Okay, so that was the developer, and as of now, new developer is Haran Govindan. So okay, device is restarted. Let me just paste the password. Okay, so once again it is successfully working, and you can see that there is a bug regarding a media player. Somewhat media has corrupted. So this is just a testing build, and it has all of the bugs which I have shown you. Let's just disable this Wi-Fi and wait. So let me show what is the new things working. Camera is quite slower than usual. You see on Cyanogen ROMs. Okay, let's get back to the file manager. Okay, close this app. And files are there. This is the ROM which I am not sharing as of now. Developers has said strictly not to share these files, but app are getting installed. Need to give some permissions, but still it works. Everything is working fine, and you can install this. I already installed this VLC clear and it works. So let's just clear all the apps once again. So things are working fine, and yes, it shows that 92% battery, but it says that it will be until for 2 or 3 hours. So it's not the best ever. Things are good since this is just a test build of this Redmi1s. Developer is Haran Govindan, and okay, let me turn off this battery saver mode. So okay, so when you turn off the battery saver mode, it gets back to that's light UI, and let's see some apps. My photos. FM radio might be working. Haven't tested. Restore contacts and some basic apps, but you can install apps, and there is no issue regarding of that. Let's play some music. If I have some music sound recording, there is only sound recording. This is clean installation, so I haven't recorded anything.
So hello guys, this is Nalak, and today I'm gonna show something that you may like. So without wasting any moment, let's begin.
Things are working very well. Once again, we are so that's all. And yes, one thing I forgot, this adaptive brightness. It may be working or not. Let's see. The previous build was working fine with adaptive brightness, but I think there might be a problem with this one. This build, adaptive brightness isn't working. So there is a light sensor at here, and it isn't detecting the light. So that's all. Let's see. Scanning. location. So location has some kind of problem, and location is not tracing by. So once again, thank you for watching. This is a new build of Redmi 1s Android Pie of Lineage OS 16, Android 9. Android 9 means Android Pie, and things are good. HM1SHW, that is Redmi 1s and Android 9. So I can play with some Android characters. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.